Boom. Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. Oh, it worked immediately. The camera. Wow, professional streamer here. Uh, there we go. Am I centered? I am not. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Don't do it. No. Oh shit. Shit shit shit. Oh no. Oh, it's fully. Oh no, it's still up. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Of course, something has to go wrong, right? Let me fix that. It lost a foot. Like, not a foot, footing. So professional. I take it back. Shush. I can't even see. Okay. It's hanging by a thread of hair. But it's hanging. Maybe I should move this and not the leg. I can't. I'll move the little camera then. There we go. Now nobody move. Right after you call a professional. Yeah. Oh, I moved it too much. I didn't move anything. Okay, I think this is good. Shall we? I forgot to get the chat on my screen. How was it today, Adept? How was work? Is it gonna slow down now, or is it just as hectic for the rest of the week? Shibak, the professional streamer, everyone. Here I am. Right, shall we? Back with blueprints. I don't think we advanced too much last time for me to be like, let's set a reminder or something. It did get an update today though. But it's not telling me here. Motion assist? Wait. Let's see. Oh, did I update the date? Oh, I did. I'm a professional streamer. Of course I did. Is it lagging a bit right now? I want to see if I can look in through my phone. Long Friday. Saturday and Sunday are going to be nuts. Today was the prepping for my shows, which involved running 3 times 200 feet of cables and tons of troubleshooting with cameras and the live streams. Just a lot of manual work. Oh, we also got the extra steps. Lovely. Did I get a code? I didn't. Hey Fang, how's it going? How's life? Hi Warrior. Life's been good. Playing some puzzle games. This one I've been playing for quite a while. That's so weird. Um, I moved, but I think you've joined the stream after I've moved already. But yeah, I'm just taking it easy. Oh yeah, let me see the game updates. Accessibility, remapping. Oh, motion assist. We can recommend lowering the legacy to slow yet tolerable level. This will decrease the player's turning speed. Field of smooth look. Camera stability. Stairs. Yeah, a spiral staircase. Wow, yes. Let's see the smooth look. Oh, no, that's worse. Nice, I'm glad they added this. I don't know if I've seen this before. I mean, it's not fixing anything for me, actually. I had to rig a space not built for live stream to work for live streaming. Oh, shit. Yeah, honestly. I mean, my desk it's not built for streaming. I get you. Oh, it's the same. How are you, warrior? What's the auto scroll? Auto stroll? It was auto stairs. So like there's the round staircase on the clock tower and the fountain, which I don't use much. I see that you moved on IG. How are you liking the new place? You're adjusting all right? I'm adjusting all right. I'm adjusting all right. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Readjusting, but good. And yeah, I, yeah, yeah. I'm living with someone right now, and I want to get an income going so I can afford my own place with my kitties. But yeah, was there an auto scroll? Oh, auto stroll. By default, blueprints you'll move at walk speed. You can speed up stroll speed by. Ah. It's like toggle stroll. So like you walk, but if you press shift, you run. But the auto stroll, I think it swaps that. Like the default is running, you know, for Simon. So I don't know for anybody here that doesn't know this game. It's a puzzle game. We inherited this manor right there. And the deal was we needed to find the 46th room, but there's only 45 rooms in this manor, right? This is the layout of the manor. This is how it looks. Every time you open a door, you can select between 3 rooms to open. So every day that you play, the layout of the house is different. And as you try to get to the 46th room, you find stuff about your family, how they are related to the royal family, how parts of your family is against the royal family because they took over the government in a weird way or whatever. And then your mother is involved with a robbery of a crown and she's missing. Maybe she's dead. Maybe she just ran away. I'm leaning towards she ran away. I don't know. Oh, I love that. Those stars. Hi, ID. Thank you so much for 17 months. Hello. Cute. Thank you so much. How have you been? It's been a second. But yeah, it's a puzzle game. You unlock rooms. This is one of the best puzzle games if you're into puzzle. I'm quite far ahead. I'm on day 118. As I said, every day is different. But yeah, you try to, like, there's some puzzles that are contained into rooms. Some puzzles you get clues that you just hold on to it, and then you get another puzzle later on that you get another clue, and then you're like, oh, you're putting the pieces together. It's very fun. It's very fun. There's a beautiful, not beautiful, but like very complete story to this game. It's very nice. If you like puzzle games, I highly recommend it. It won Best Indie Game of the Year last year. It's really good. I'll recap stuff as I go because I also haven't played this game in a really long time. So I'm also remembering things as I go. I'll explain more a little bit. Are we kidnapping mothers? I'm in. What? Called work today, so I'm actually able to see a shroom. Oh, nice. You did good. That was a good reason. I dyed my hair purple and pierced my ears recently. I'm trying to reinvent myself. Lovely. I love that. There's a thing. Do you use dye to dye your hair purple? Because there's a thing that I used to use in Brazil. It's something you buy in the pharmacy. It's called, let me look it up. Violeta Genciana. Violeta Genciana. In English. People used to use it. Gentian in English is gentian violet. I'll type it in the chat. I don't know if that's how you call it. Gentian violet is a thing that you buy at the pharmacy. It looks like pen ink and it's very, very strong. Like manage with care, with a ton of care. Like listen to me, listen to the words coming out of my mouth. It stains everything forever. So be very, very careful how you use it. But if you want to keep up with the color of your hair for probably a cheaper price, you put it a little bit on a cream, on a hair cream, and then put that on your hair. It'll dye your hair. I used to have purple streaks in my hair just doing that. It's crazy and it's much cheaper than dye. I don't know if it's bad for you because it is a topical antiseptic and antifungal solution often used at a 1% concentration. First aid antiseptic to treat minor cuts, scrapes, burns, and fungal infections like thrush. It is also known for its intense purple color, which stains skins and clothing and everything. It'll stain your children down 4 generations. But here's a tip. I don't know if you guys have that in the United States, but or wherever you guys are. Are we kidnapping mothers? Why would we kidnapping mothers? Hi Matt, how are ya? My friend referred me to her stylist. Ooh, that is a lot of commitment. Purple streaks would be good look. I had them underneath. So like you could only see if I had like up in a ponytail or something, or if I like run my hands through my hair. It was nice. You could have purple kids, yeah. It was really nice. I bleached it some streaks and then I would just put a cream in my hair and it would dye my hair. It's insane. It's very very strong. I don't think it's bad for your hair necessarily because you just put it on a cream. So as I was explaining, right, we inherited this manor. We're playing as Simon, a 14-year-old. And this is one of the additions that we unlocked. And it's like a shed, right? And it works like the house. So you open it and you get 3 rooms. And these are different from the ones you open in the house. These 3 rooms out of a selection, right? You can choose to open today. And then tomorrow, once you reset the day, it'll be gone. So let's go for something simple. Let's just go for the toe shed. The shrine, you can have a blessing. I currently have a blessing right now, which is this one that lets me use diamonds to rotate the 4 plants. I can't rotate them here. So I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to get the tool shed, and it's going to give me 2 items. So here we have this, give it to me, shovel, and the lockpick, because some doors, as you go further in the house, are locked. So we go back over here. Every room that you step or every area that you step counts a step. So if you see on the bottom left, on the top left of the screen, we have 86 steps for the day. We start with 70, but there's a room in the house called the sauna that if you sleep on it, meaning that if you end your day there, you get 20 steps extra the next day. And this is the manor right here. There's more stuff going that way. There's more stuff going down those stairs. That's Mount Holly right there. That peak. I think it counts as we are in Mount Holly right now. And this is the manor. We also have an allowance. So every day I get a little bit of money. A lot. You unlock more money as you go. We also start with 2 gems, but we also, last gameplay, we got the freezer. So it freezes your assets until the next day. So that's why I got a bunch of money and gems right now. I appreciate the tip. I'm not used to sending out, so it's been an adjustment. My friend told me I'm not, that I'm peacocking, and I disagree. It's good to peacock. You need to be the main protagonist sometimes. What do you need to get a regular room instead? Huh? Remember, that's a thing you can unlock. Yeah, I don't remember how. It was something we did that allowed us to open any room of the estate over at the shed, but I don't remember how that works. Let's start on the right side this time. So again, we open the door, 3 rooms right off the bat. So we got the conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. The quest room, which used to be the guest room, but I upgraded it. If you enter into chamber, which is the room, the final room, as you assume, but it's not the final room. Today, you add 2 gold to your allowance. And the utility closet gives you the breaker room. The breaker room is good because you can control electricity in some parts of the house. And there are electric doors that you can only open with a like electric card. But as you can see, each room does something different, and each room has a different layout. So these 2 would be called a dead end because they only have one way in and out. But this room gives me more doors, and I always like having more doors. Plus, this is also a really great room because if you get something to spread on the house, right? Like you get, oh, there's gold in the house right now. It could go to any room in the house, so you have to walk, and that costs you steps. But the conference rooms makes it so that if that ever happens, it'll all go to this room. So it's much easier to find, much easier to grab them, and cheaper to grab them too. And as you can see over here, we have the Blesser of the Dancer, which is the blessing I had before. And these are the additions. These are the houses over the doors at the sanctums. Each symbol over here represents a realm. Because it's, there's a whole lore to this world. I shall be lurking. Hi, Sigilus. While grinding league. Win. You better win. ARAM or regular? More doors, exactly. So there we go. We enter, and that costs us a step. And now we have the conference room unlocked. I've been here to this room many times. There's these notes around the house that you can see. Red notes are always false. Blue notes are always true. Green notes you gotta figure out for yourself. And there's this note over here. Reminder, after a meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. I don't know what that is for. But yeah. And then we can see the layout of the house as we unlock it. I'm going to go this way to the corner. Ooh. Ah. Should I get the code check? I'm going to get the code check. So this is a dead end room, but this room lets me check in an item and then retrieve it next time I open this room. And I have the master key kept in here. This key can open pretty much any door except for electronic doors. So if I ever get an unlocked room, I'll be able to, or a locked room, I'll be able to get in. So see, you can get keys from these 2. Again, what's the layout of the house right now? So if I go for this one, I'm gonna rotate them and go for the commissary because we can buy things from there and they can be very useful. We have a ton of gold too. So the magnifying glass does what a magnifying glass does. Sledgehammer lets us open chests without the need of a key. Sleeping mask gives us more steps once we step on bedrooms. And running shoes can sometimes save us from some steps, which is really good. I'm gonna just buy everything. I have tons of gold. There's no point to save. Every time you buy, it gives you an explanation. Again, more notes over here. I've already checked every room I have all the rooms unlocked, so I'm just gonna go buy them. So as you can see, these two rooms have 3 doors. But one door would be locked down here, right? Because the code check is right there. So I'm just gonna go for the bedroom, not to waste a good 3-door room. Oh, a coin purse. Each time you collect 3 gold, earn an additional 1 gold in interest. Nice. And this is the bedroom. We gain more steps because we stepped on it with the sleeping mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleeping mask, you gain 5 steps. That just means we can play the game for the duration of this day a little bit longer. Ooh, showrooms is more items that we can buy. Could be good. They have some really good items there. If they have the emerald bracelet, they do. So the emerald bracelet, you do not have to pay the gem costs or of 4 plans. It's always really good. So now I can spend my gems on rotating rooms if I want to. Ooh, the compass is the same thing. The silver spoon gives us more steps. I like the ornate compass. Because we can use that for the first 3 rooms. Should I just buy everything? Fuck it. We are rich right now. There we go. Just bought everything. Fantastic. And we still have 189 gold. That's crazy. Let's go for the greenhouse because I've been trying to take the water out of the greenhouse because we have the shovel we can dig here. And I want to see if something happens if we take the water out because I don't remember if we tested that. So now I want the pump room to see what happens if I drain the water out of the greenhouse. There's some gems over here. I finally feel like I'm ready to be in a relationship, but I can't do that if I just stay home watching Star Trek every day. My mother used to say, what's meant for you will find you. So, the watering can. First time you enter each green room, use water to gain a diamond, a gem. Lovely. More clues here that we already got. We already solved. And these are the levers that open the empty chamber, but we need the broken lever to fix this one. So we can go over here. Now we want the pool, because that will unlock the pump room, which I want. Okay, the rotunda can rotate, so let's go for that, so I'm not locked in on a dead-end door. You mean I can't get a date by watching TNG? What is TNG? Let's open this door right here. I'm at the point of the game that I really don't know what I need anymore. I have some things in my mind that I want to try, but there's really nothing set in stone. So if I'm like, I don't have a clear objective right now. There are like 10 levels to the house. If I get to the 8th level and open a blue room, as you can see, each room has a different color. If I open a blue room, there's going to be a note that could give me a clue. I opened all of the 40 rooms out of 46. I think maybe 42 rooms out of the 46. But there's a few missing, and that's one thing that I've been trying to get. So I want to get to the 8th level of the house and get blue rooms over there to get these little post-it notes that give me clues and hints, maybe to something I haven't figured out yet. I thought it'd be cool to go on the Star Trek cruise, but the tickets are like 3,000. That's crazy. Got a Trekkie pop culture convention. You literally meet more like-minded people there. The Next Generation. What is that? The Star Trek series with Patrick Stewart. The guy from How I Met Your Mother? Oh. I'm gonna go for the library. I'm gonna rotate the library to go the other way. Oh, yeah. So I ordered this book again. This book is really cool. I'm gonna read it for people that weren't here before, this book gives you a ton of clues, but in a very clever way with pictures and, well, you'll see. So I'll read it for you again. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. We have him here with, looking at these pictures with this symbol of the Route 8. He had retracted his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases, and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and traced his steps as it stretched on for miles. You have him here with the depart sign and looking at books and some notes here that were already clues that I believe we solved all of these. That gives us access to a network, gives us a clue how to find a new room. So I've pretty much seen this. I still feel like there's more to this book that I've missed, but I don't know. Because as you can see, it's very cryptic. It's a puzzle game after all. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. And this is referring to how the word Merry, as in the name, could also sound like the word for Merry, as in Merry Christmas. Right can be correct, and right can be to write something down on a paper. It's so cool. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed and cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you'd know what to do. Isn't it brilliant? Oh my god, this book, I think it's my favorite book ever written, ever. That New Patrick Harris is great. Oh, it's not the same guy? I see. This book sounds like if Dr. Seuss wrote a mystery novel. Gates and Gates, yeah, exactly. So I'll tell you my thoughts on this book right now for people that are following the story and for people that are new, right? He traced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all the cases and gone through the piles of the evidence presented and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as he stretched on for miles. Looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found any clue, he'd know what to do. I know that we know about the candles, about Arindia. Do we know about this tower? Not sure. This page confuses the hell out of me. I don't know what it is about. If it is about any clues, if it's giving me any clues, I have no clue. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. Hold on. Because Mary was involved in the robbery and she hid in the house for a while. There's a safe house here that some workers knew about, but not all of them. And he said it was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur. We have over here, ladies and gents, notes. Can you see them? Nope. There we are. These are my notes on this game. I have tons of notes. Where are they? There they are. Notes galore, really. Let me put these here. So we have the rooms, and yesterday I was looking at the Grotto because they have like a network there, and there's two groups of people that I'm very confused about. There's a group of 3 men, I'm assuming, that were committing a crime, and do we know which crime they were committing? Because they have like hidden access to this network where they communicate with each other and nobody else can see, right? But I got access because I learned their code. And at some point, Mary, our mother, they're saying how she saw one of the men because they communicate and they say like, "Hey, Mary saw me," and then they're like, "It's okay, just hide the body." It's kind of crazy. But they're like, "Yeah, we'll take care of it, and she won't be found." And on the other side, there's Mary and Philip or Paul. He's hiding his name. I never know which one. And Caleb. These 3 guys in the picture. They are the ones organizing the crown robbery. The days and the gays. Exactly. Hi, Gort. And hey, hello, DDM Studios. I did not see you. Hello. Oh, from YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube. We're also dual streaming on YouTube, you guys. Oh. Thank you so much, Adev. Thank you for the gifted subscription. Thank you. 67 subscriptions. Nice. Oh, not nice yet, but nice. So they committed a crime and they also used the house to hide. And she talked about the guy who runs the network said like, "Hey, can you leave a bed of can you leave like breadcrumbs for in case anybody finds these so they are led to the wrong path?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, absolutely." 2 away from nice, yeah. So I think if we go to the grotto here, we can see what I'm talking about. These guys, right? The 3 new admin keys have been added to the network. Admin log view access restricted to the following admin keys. And it's the 3 guys that I was talking about first. And they are talking to each other. Trove says, "Lee, we're planning something later this year and need to make sure communication on here is not being archived. Are there additional steps we can take to ensure privacy?" Lee replies, "Already taken care of. We're now bypassing message archiving. Randolph shouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary," which is the guy who runs this network. Trove says, "Good. No one else in the state knows we're here, other than Mary, of course, who saw Lee on Tuesday. But Hound, the other account, has a plan to take care of her." Lee says, "If it must be done, it must be done. Just see to it that the body is not discovered. The last thing we need is for the Red Guard to be snooping around here." The Red Guard is the guard from the royal family. And then Hound replies, "She won't be found, rest assured." Lee says, "Let's disperse for now. I'll meet you all at this safe house in Reddington in 4 days. Then once the inquiry is over, we'll proceed with our plans for the museum." So that's where the crown was robbed from. Lee says, so this was February. And then June, he says, resuming operations. Trove says, "Welcome back, Lee. I've been camping out of the old schoolhouse for the past month, waiting for your return. It's spacious, quiet, and should prove to be an effective base of operations." I want to make a new note called timeline. So February, um, Lee, this guy, right? Boo Lee says to meet in the safe house in 4 days. February 87. Oh, fuck. 1987. Oh my god. 19. Sorry, I don't have backspace, so I have to delete things like that. And then June 1987. Lee says resuming operations. I forgot the quotes. Trove says, welcome back. I've been camping out of the house. Trove. Do I have a thing? I think I do. A link. Trove C says he's been camping on the schoolhouse. Waiting for your return. Waiting for Lee. It's spacious, quiet, and should prove to be an effective base of operations outside of purview of the staff. And then a month later, Lee says, we should have an opening on the first day of September. Can we be ready by then? July. $1987. Lee asks if they can be ready by September. And then Hound says, I don't see why not. Negotiations for transportations are in the final stages. If all goes well, we'll have air passage 2-1 secured for that date. Is this the crumbs? Because, oh my god, okay. Believe it in yourself. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at puzzles, but I can offer plenty of moral support. That's why I'm trying to walk people through, because I know a few people here haven't seen this. So, okay, right? We have this conversation, right? Hear me out. I'm walking you through my train of thought here. Lee says to meet in the safe house in 4 days. Your name is Lee. Resuming operations. I found that if you keep saying things, eventually you get at least one thing right. Yeah. November 19, COVID. Oh, hi, System. System, I'm thinking things. System is the nerd. I mean, System has played this game before and he knows a lot about it. So he's a great help. So I was walking through the conversations between Boo Lee, fucking hate saying that, Prov C right in the Grotto. And then I'm writing down the dates because I was curious about something. And I'm going to repeat, but let me get through. So on the other side of things, March 1987, we have Mary, our mother, right? And I'm over-explaining because there's people here who haven't seen this game before. So I have Mary, our mother, with her two friends, one of them being her mentor because she's a writer, using the same network. Hear me out. Using the same network to communicate about... That's why I was so confused. Like, are two groups of people committing the same crime? So with P, right, says, all right, Jean and I are successfully logged on now. Jean, I'll call it Jean. It's a, what's it called? A pseudonym for our mother, Mary. So with P is, I think, Philip or Paul. he changes names. And then Moore is Randolph, the guy who runs the network, right? Okay, I'll put their real names. Mary and Philip? Because that's his real name. Mary and Philip logged on the network. Right. Still March. These admin logs can only be accessed by the Blackbridge terminal, so I advise we use this for sensitive messages and suspend electronic mail. Moving forward. More as then Jean, our mother, Mary, right? As soon as you've got the network address for Manning, you can begin those file transfers now. We need them ASAP. And then Randolph says, copy that. It should be done by the time you and Philip are moved out of the shelter. She says, Philip, you mean Paul? Then yeah, that timeline can work for us. And he says, I apologize. His admin key tripped me up for obvious reasons. I'll be wiping those logs regardless as soon as we're done here. So I think she was kind of trying to hide, like, not Paul, not Philip, I mean Paul, right? So this is all still March. And then Philip says, be at ease, friend. It's a little consequence. Let us know when the transfer is complete. And then Randolph says, data packet transfer from Firestorm, Mirage, or total file size. Da, 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 da. And then Paul comes back and he says, we have finished moving and have made ourselves at home. Be advised that 2 additional crates are expected to arrive within 3 days. So they are expecting files and crates. I'll put it like that. Right? Expecting. She's not wrong. She called you nerd. With enough practice, we can become broken clocks that are always right. Someone gets this girl a cork word and some red string. Listen. I don't want Jean, our mother. I don't want to Jean, our mother, Mary. Hey, my name is Paul. What a coincidence. Oh, there you go. You're in the game. You're canon. And then Jean, Mary, our mother, says, Randolph, instead of simply deleting these logs, this is okay. This is March. And then all of a sudden in July 1987, Mary asks, would it be possible to instead replace them with manufactured messages? I'd like to leave a trail of breadcrumbs to lure would-be clue seekers down the proverbial garden path. This is July. Same time period. Asks to manufacture to replace their messages. To replace their, I'll use her words. Their logs with manufactured messages to return anyone who is looking for them, question mark. And Randolph says, yeah, we can create a dummy admin account with pseudo privileges. Splendid. In that case, I better get to writing. Our visitor last week has given me a bit of an inspiration for a new book, which is the detective, right? We have characters, other people, detective. He was looking for her. What's his name? Oh, right there. Bon Margol. I'm pretty sure he's the guy in the book. In the new Clue book, right? So I'm thinking now that these messages, Bully, Prophecy, Hound something, it's Mary's breadcrumbs that she left to make her look innocent because she knew she would disappear. And so she made up 3 characters to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill Mary and rob the museum. But in fact, it was Mary. It's still really funny to me, and I wonder if it was intentional. Why is it funny? You were a famous musician, Paul Simon? There are actually a lot of famous Pauls, unlike Max's. There's only one famous Max, the rabbit from Max and Ruby. I don't know that. I don't know them. Lucid Dreaming, thank you for following. Welcome in. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? You give off big famous musician vibes. I think these are Mary's, like, breadcrumbs. I think this is just to deter. I don't think these people are real. So much so because that's why he has over here, what's it called? Suspect list. Bully. Why would a teenager be a suspect? Richard Scott, Sandra Dillon, there's a bunch of teenagers. Age 12, a suspect? You know? In Linux, a command with elevated privileges uses sudo, which sounds very similar to sudo. Am I making sense? She says while wildly pointing to the Quark board full of conspiracies. But do you see what I mean? The people that are playing with me, right? Like, that are following the story with me. I think this is Mary's breadcrumbs that she talked about. Like, hey, can we... Because it fits the timeline. Like, right when she says, can we leave, like, a fake trail? They're like, yeah. I think it's those. Max and Ruby's about rabbit siblings where Max does something insane and Ruby goes, oh, you're right, booger. Trot off now, you bloody bellend. No way. Oh, the British rabbit. I didn't know. So sorry. I would have read it properly. So, okay, all this, because going back, this page, there's something about the driver from the house being suspected of something. Christoph? Yeah, the driver. We find a quote from him about Denny. Where? Former groundskeeper. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance to the ground have been greatly appreciated. However, I'm going to inform you that the services of the groundskeepers in Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. He got fired. Third time this month he's gone with a car. Christoph, the driver. So Christoph, the driver, when he was asked... So Danny Revane kept disappearing with the car. Let me do it like this. Grounds keeper. No. I'm just gonna put it in his name. Former oh my god. Grounds. I hate this keyboard. Keeper. Did it update? Oh no. Note felt written in red. Please return Oakland's responses back to his address to Danny Revin. He's no longer employed. There's more to the note. Need magnifying glass. In the mailroom? That's what I believe too. I may have rephrased because that can't be a coincidence, Princess Diana. I'm trying to think because there was something about the groundskeeper and then the driver being framed for it. Maybe in the garage? Drop-off address is 142227 Sandy Heights. Danny has the payment. Small garage at the south edge. The goods are already secured in the trunk and just unloaded to get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. But you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Denny is the former groundskeeper that got fired. And he was involved with the thing that we saw in the billiard room. I have received word that the Baron has decided to end his residency in Truesdale and will be returning home next week. You have done an amazing job running the bar over the last few months, and it is sad that it's coming to an end. Denny has found a buyer who will likely pay more than penniless staff here on the estate, so expect our financial situation will remain stable despite this turn of events. So they were selling booze. If you can persuade Kirk to change the floor plan back to billiard room this weekend, our tracks should be covered. And if you need more gems to pay him off, then he has you covered. Kirk was the security guy. So maybe this is what this note's talking about? He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. So tome after tome that the library loaned and the books that he already owned were searched from their covers all the way through if he found any clue. There's something about the clocks as well. And some page kind of starts this page. We've done all of this. The suspect is minor. The suspect is a dot key. This shit's so confusing, man. Let's keep going. That gave me a headache and I'm hungry. Now. The aquarium. Let's turn this around. I want to connect bottom. Yeah, there it goes. South and north. Let's get a gem. Let's get this. Let's go this way. Okay, not bad. I do want to turn the rotunda. I bet if you found a new clue, you'd know what to do. You're right. Is that your way of saying that I don't have all the information I need? I'm so clever. Steve. Oh, that actually gave me hunger. I'm hungry now. Just my way of being annoying. No, so I have all the information I need? Oh my god, Gort! Oh my god, let me move that. I can't move it. Gort, thank you. Oh, I can't move that. Gort, thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you. I'm gonna get food right now. I'm not gonna eat in front of all of you. Thank you so much, Gort. I made it in time to see it. That fucking scared me. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I've been here before. I went back. No, I didn't mean to. Well, let's see what's behind this door. Oh. I would like to connect everywhere. So let's do that. There we go. And the watering can. There we go. We can open that with our sledgehammer. Dice, so we can re-roll rooms. And coins. We have a coin purse. We get a coin extra. Sorry for scaring you. No, it's okay. Eating in front of us, rude. I don't actually know what specifically you're looking for, so I'm not sure. I'm not looking for anything specifically. I don't know. I am curious. You don't need to tell me. But I'm curious to know if I'm right about Boo Lee and Prown and all that being the fake path that Mary left. You know, like, if somebody comes looking for us, this is what they'll find. Let's observe some stars. These will give us some bonuses. Ooh, ink! You may spend stars to draw new floor plan. Nice! We could use this to get the rooms we want on the 8th rank. Lovely. Oh, I lockpicked it. Oh, the kitchen. Rotate. Lovely. I wanted the kitchen. We can fill this up. And get some more food. Let's get that. Why not? Let's get that. I'll save the bananas. Turn it off. There was a note. Was it a blue note? Puzzles. Blue notes. Because we got a new one yesterday. Relationship was laid on rest. 1983. What was it that we saw the thing about the water rooms? Could be, could be. I thought you said Booley. Scary as Celestia. Wasn't there a note Monday? I keep saying yesterday. Wasn't there a note Monday that talked about the rooms with water? The Trove. Sure. It was the Trove. I was like, where else do we have notes like these? No, treasure. Yeah, treasure trove. Top. Does this scary word? I think so, yes. There are secrets in the rooms you drain. The family core can be found in a red room with a 5-letter name. Vault. It's definitely the vault. Attic. Vault's blue, blue, study blue, sauna's blue. Foyer is green. The patio. There are secrets in the rooms where you turn the water off or something like that. In the rooms you drain, yeah. Just got a text to RSVP to a family reunion of a bunch of people I have never met or not seen since I was single-digit age. Wow. And they're gonna ask, where are the girlfriends? Where are the boyfriends? There, but it could be a lie, right? The green memos. Oh. Interesting. Green memos you find in this room will always be true. Green memos are not... My gosh. Are not always true. Green memos in white boxes are all lies. So this is true. Green memos in white boxes are all lies. The true treasure of the Trove is not in the house. We don't know that. I'll leave the unsolved ones on top over here. The previous box in this room contained a true statement. So this is a red note, which is always a lie, but unless it's written by hand. So this could be true. Because this could be true. So the treasure of the Trove is not in the house. Treasure is outside. Let's go based on the truths that we have, right? True realms have the same color banner. Lie. No realm has the same color as the other. Right. So green in a white box, lie. Green in a black box is also a lie. Box marked with moon always contain false statements. So it could be true, could be wrong, right? Doesn't mean that they're always true. The true treasure of the Trove is not in this room. This is a lie. Which... Because this one, the green one here, is claiming that the treasure is not in the house. And this one is saying, yeah, that's true. That's true over there. But this one is saying the true treasure of the Trove. Oh, but it's a lie. It's in this room. It's in the Trove. Because it's saying, no, it's not in here, but it's a lie. Okay. All boxes marked by sun contain memos that are true. All sun boxes are true. I made a spreadsheet to keep track of what's true and not. It gets complicated. It is. I don't know how to do worksheets like so properly. So suns, white box, moon, blue sun. The true treasure of the Trove is not in the house. If all sun boxes are true, this is a true statement. But how can it not be in the house, but be in the Trove? So, I'm gonna put it like this. True based on 4... Because it's a sun box. And 8. Lie based on 7. White wave. The true treasure of the Trove is not in this room. 8. I'm gonna put it... No, 7. Wait, what? 7. I remember my theory, but that's all. I think you need to get the blessing that makes you end the day in a... That's a blessing, and that makes the room be outside. And you make the treasure trove outside the room, and that is where the treasure is. It was a blessing. We were trying to remember what caused that. That is just my guess, though. No, you're on it. I think we could try. Hi, Jaeger. How are ya? We do have a blessing going on right now, so we would have to wait either way. So, okay, 7, 8. Pink boxes marked with moon always contain false statements. This is a lie. So I'm gonna discard it. Because the green note... There is no realm that flies the white flag. It's a lie. There is a white flag? Is there a white flag? Black. Red. Yellow. Violet. Orange. White. Morage. Got it. Morage does. So this is a lie. But this is true. Well, not always. Maybe not always. That's what put Red Lobster out of business the first time. Just got my car back from the dealership and got bottomless shrimp at Red Lobster. Oh, that's what put them out of business? They were out of business? The previous box in this room contained a true statement. Lie. The red note. You will need a key to obtain the true treasure of the Trove. It's a sun. So, true. Based on note 7. Right? That I'll need a key. I need the black key. Obtain the treasure. Blue boxes marked by ocean, by wave, contain false statements. It's a blue note on a blue moon box. It's 13. And it said... 13. Blue wave. Blue wave. Blue sun, blue moon. Okay, we didn't have a blue wave yet. Blue waves are false. 13. White wave. Green memos in blue boxes are sometimes false. I hate this. I'm gonna skip that. Because sometimes that's a lie either way, right? So does that mean green memos in blue boxes are always true? Green memos. Oh my god. Green memos in blue are always... Because that's the part that I assume it's lying. Is true? 14. Blue is true, red is Fred. Fred is always saying we would split up and look for clues, which is a lie. They should never split up. I think that does mean that, yes. Ben Aries borders a poetic realm. That is true. It's a green note on a blue box. Which, you know. White wave. It never rains in our cherries. Lie. It always fucking rains in our cherries. White sun. So all sun boxes are true. There's note 7. Green memos in pink boxes are always false. Green memos in pink always false. So pink moon, green memo. We have seen all the memos that appear in this room, which is a fat lie. So I think this is true. So let's see, 18. Green memos. Let's see if any of them is in a pink box. Pink memos. This one is not true. This is a lie. But is it from here on forward? Or does it apply for notes that we already got? Or is it just, oh, from here on out, green memos and pinks are always false? Blue, white. Anyone, because these are saying green memos and pink boxes are always false. Is it from here forward, or does it apply to all of the notes you found in this room already? You know? The next 4 boxes, you have seen all the memos that appear in this room. That's a lie. 19. Next 4 boxes marked by moon contain false statements. 19. The next 4 moons are false. I believe it always applies. Yeah. Oh, do I figure that out? If I don't figure it out, I'm assuming it's from here on forward. It's gotta apply everywhere, right? That's makes sense, but that doesn't make sense. I don't know if I want to know. All of them. Okay. Thanks. That just made it more confusing. 19, the next 4 moons are false. How though? Because you have seen green memos and pink boxes are always false. But blue never lies. How can blue lie? It's a white sun box with a blue memo. What was the note that you are confused about? The handwritten green one? How do you know it's true? What's the last note you found? The drain one. The room that drained. Oh fuck, I stopped counting them. But this one. There are secrets in the room you drain. But I'm looking at... Let's do this. 21. I'm missing one. It got deleted. Well, 2. The 24th. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. How many are there? 31. 32. 33. Damn, there's a bunch. 34. 35. I'm missing 24 and 36. 37. I keep pressing it twice. It says the handwritten green memes are always false unless you change the color. So they can contradict themselves. Like, they can add new rules to established rules. The handwritten green memo in the pink box is still false. And that doesn't make this one false then. Green memos and pink boxes are always false. Because... Oh, I already forgot where I was. Yeah, this one, pink moon. Green memos and pinks is always false. Oh, wait, no. What was I confused about? Green memos in blue are always true. Maybe it's this one? Oh, fucking no, man. Kade. Green memos and pink boxes are always false. Green and lie. Green and... Oh, maybe I was confused by me being wrong. And it's a handwritten green memo, which is also always false. Okay. All right. So the next 4 are false. The next 4 moons. 19. Okay. And then red memos and blue boxes are always true. What color is this? Oh my god, what color is this? I need to look it up. I'm gonna be careful. Treasure Trove memos in order. So I don't get spoiled. Alright, so this is... Okay, I'm seeing until the 16 and we're okay. I'm gonna slowly... It's quicker if I just do it. Okay. 20. Red memos and blue boxes are always true. It's a green handwritten one. Okay. Green handwritten. I have them all right in front of me in a Google Doc. Oh, I'm missing 24 and 36. Red memos and blue boxes are always true. I needed to know which one it was. Like, what color it was. Pink flame. Oh, okay. Green handwritten. Okay, yeah. I was making dinner. Did we find out what the purple memos be? Yes. So this is a false thing, right? Pink wave, green and pink are always false, and it's handwritten. So this is always false. Red memos and blue boxes are always true. Lie. False. Okay, so this one's false. 24 and 36. I'm pretty sure. I'll confirm. Oh, I need to know. No, yeah, this one I wrote down. I'm pretty sure. Let me confirm. 24 and 36. Yeah. 24. The infinite symbol is used to denote the unknown. Death and the number 8. White box. Okay. Sun symbol. Okay. Blue note typed. So this is true. Handwritten green memos are always false. But it said you can change a color in it to make it true. Yes, I remember that. So red memos are always false. But if you change the red to green or blue on 20, it makes it true on 20. Red memos and blue boxes are always true. Ah. So this color here, if we changed it, it'd be true. So X color in blue, or maybe it's the blue that we need to change. Red memos in white boxes are always true, but red notes are never true. Yenna can make both. 36. Count to them myself. Can make both reign and ruler in a Raja. Yenna? Do you want a link to my Google Sheet with the info you don't have blacked out or hidden? Huh? Red members are the biggest fakers. So they can't be true. So it has to be a different color. Do you want a link to my Google Sheet with the info you don't have? Ah. Send me a screenshot so I can see how it looks like, cause is it confusing? Yeah, remove it. If it's not too much work. I'll try to use it. Why? Is my system not good enough for you? System? I made a Google Sheet with all the treasure trove notes. But you don't have notes on them to keep track of? Okay, sorry, hold on. 20. I'm gonna put it here too. Or should I send it on the Twitch? Do you have a Discord? Are you on our Discord by chance? It must be green, right? Because blue we know is true, red we know is false, so it must be green. Green. Oh, yeah, green memos and blues are always true, so it's green. Of course it's green. Okay. Green and blue, green and blue. Okay, we have to pay attention on the greens. Handwritten green memos are always false, but would be true if you change the color on the text. True. Okay. This is a green handwritten. The next 3 green memos. Wait, what about the blue box? The 4 next moons, 19. Wave, sun, flames. Okay. The next 3 green memos you find in this room will all be true. This is a lie. Lie. False. I can't type. I can't type. I fucking hate it here. Don't watch. Is there a blueprints channel? No, there's a... Why are you sending him to the crypt? Just offering options. On the Twitch chat, there's a Twitch where you get the notifications, and there's Twitch chat. You can just send it there. Yeah. All messages relevant to the streams. Should I make a... No, I don't want too much in channels. Otherwise, I'll have to make one for each game I play. Maybe I could. Would that be a good idea to have a channel with just things from each game sent? Ooh, I'm so hungry. Got sidetracked. Hold on. Oh my god, the black square. Oh. Damn, that's very organized. That's very organized. I blacked those out for now. Thank you. If the server became more active, it could be a good idea, but for now it seems like a bit... It does, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of channels as well. We can move the Black House to check. No. No. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I got this. I got this. Watch me. Watch me. I even close this tab before I scroll back down. Let me do that so you guys can see better. Okay. Back on track. White sun, true. White flames, lie. Pink. Green and pink are always false. The true treasure of the Trove is in the house. Treasure is outside. It's in the Trove. The treasure of the Trove is in the house. The treasure is not in the house. Contradicting as AF. Because it's saying it's in the house, but we know it's not. Whatever works for you. Yeah. No, yeah, I like yours, but I have this going on right now. If I restart something else, maybe I'll do it in my free time, and then I'll bring it. She's #1 note taker on Twitch, despite what system says. Yeah. What does he know? Like he's good at Google Sheets or something? Pink flames. No realm is considered spiritual. False. The last door of 8 is in the inner sanctum. Big fat lie. It said the next 4 moons are false. So, sun flames. Okay, I'm also gonna add first moon after 19th. You're following, right? Second moon after 19th. Because 19 said the next 4 moons are false. White flame. The Baron. Isn't there something about flames? Blue flames are false. The Baron began and ended his travels in the same realm. But this is true. 30. Let's go back to 13. Blue boxes marked by flame contains false statements. But then it would be a lie. This is one of those fucking things. No, I'm confusing. Blue is always true. Red is always false unless handwritten. It's fake. Okay. Blue is always true. Yeah, blue is true. And it says blue box is marked with flame. Oh, is this a blue box? It's just a blue note. That's why I got confused. No, it's a white flame. Okay. The Baron began it. Okay, this is true. True. Black moon. So this is false. Third moon after 19th. Nuance is known to be a peaceful realm. False. Right? Yeah, they're literally like war and stuff. Martial, yeah. False. Fourth moon after 19th. Oh, this is handwritten. The sacred hour is not technically on the hour. It's true, though. But 19th said the next 4 moons are false. And this is the 4th. Because it's not exactly in the hour. So this is true, but the 19 lied? The power must shift to perform the ritual of castling. True. The family core can be found in a red room with a 5-letter name. So this is false because it's a handwritten green note. But it's true if you change the color. So it's not a red room. It's probably a blue room. It's probably the vault. It's most definitely the vault. Change color to make it true. 35. Calendars never hide important dates. False. 19 or 29. Never mind. Pink sun is a blue note. Yena can make both rain and ruler in a Raja. What the fuck is Yena? Oh, can mean, not make. Blue notes typed. Yena. Where have we seen the word Yena before? I feel like I've seen this. Iraja Yena? Yena. I feel like I've seen this word before, but I don't know where. Yena. Where do we have Yena can mean ruler in the rain. Yena? Oh, it was on the quiz? I think you're right. Where the fuck did I put the... Did I not take a screenshot of the quiz? Is Yena just in the quiz? I feel like I've seen it. I looked it up, no worries. I did not learn any spoilers. 32 is the 6th moon after 19th. What? No, that's not it. Look, 19th. Oh, okay, still. 19th, right? The next 4 moons. All right, let's count the moons. Wave, sun, flame. I keep calling wait flame. Flame, sun, flame, flame, flame. Moon, first moon. Moon, second moon. Flame. 31 moon. 32 moon. So this should be false. The sacred hour is not technically on the hour. It shows up somewhere else that we've discovered. I feel like it's something Yena. Getting food. Thanks to Govert. Irasian postcard. The one on her tomb. I would have written it down, I think. Yeah, it was because she died, huh? That they closed the West Wing. I was right. I think it's the one from the seal? Noodles. Seal room? What the hell is a seal room? Okay. Um. And then last one is a green memo in a black box. David, thank you so much for the subscription. 21 months. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, David. How are you? $23, $25, $28, and $29 are moons. 23? You're right. You're right. I counted wrong. Oh, thank you, Bort. The 8 rooms for the 8 countries in the underground. The seal room. Oh, the inner sanctum. What about them? Hi, it's good to be back. Told you. Yeah. Hi. There are secrets in the rooms you drain. Green memos in blue, green memos in black. All sun boxes are true. All sun boxes are true. So this is true based on that. Note 7. I'm gonna link to this timeline. The whole time I thought you were talking about animals and I missed seals. Okay. So there are secrets in the rooms you drain. So, all that to assume that there's a secret in this room. And I was right. Oh my god, it's probably nighttime already. What is that? 3 a.m.? Oh, this is not the clock. Oh my god, this is the measuring thing. Oh my god, is there a clock here? There is. No, another measuring thing. Oh my god. Maybe that's the secret. It's showing me time. What's your secret? Why is the light on? That's so bad for your electricity. There's a secret. Tea. There's a secret in this room. Because we can drain this room. Right? Because if nothing is on the scale, it shouldn't look like that. Wait, you're right though. Yeah? I can't. It doesn't do anything. And Simon can't jump. Was I the only one that saw that? Let me watch the replay. Did you see that yellow thing pop up? Did you see? I'm not joking. Oh, I think it was it an accessibility thing? Did you see that? I don't know how I did that. Was it an accessibility thing? Color labels. I thought I fucking saw a ghost. Color patterns. Oh. No, it's alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was freaky. Oh, okay. Yeah, but the bow should be zeroed when you put something in. It shows the weight, no? It should be yes, but maybe it's not. Yeah, it was telling me the color. I make sure you got your number 1. They intentionally design the game to do that. Yeah, it's weird. But I can't click on anything. It's it would be 3 o'clock, right? Because this game has a bunch of times and stuff. But a system is like deterring us from it, so it might be nothing. It's surely not an accident. It would be. It was a good clip though. Was it? Me freaking out. I mean, I don't see anything. We can keep going. I want to get the pump room to test more stuff. The pool. Mm, let's get doors. Doors. Enjoy your lunch. What room is this? Let's go the other way. Could get the planetarium here. Or the trophy room. And then we do a zigzag over here. Doop, doop. Or connect the den. North. We do have enough steps though. I want to get the planetarium. Wow! Figures out here seeing things like the word yellow. Cray cray. This is like Super Escape Room House, and you find clues within clues, and yeah, exactly, within other clues within clues. Yeah, you know this game? Exactly. Um, I kind of want to try to get the ladyship chamber for the telescope. I like this game. I do. I like this game. Ooh. Okay, let's go this way. Let's get a gem. Coins. Even more coins. What a rich run. Can you drain from the patio? No. Master key. I don't want to be locked out. Let's go for the veranda. Oh, nice. Thanks, I needed that. She's contractually obligated to like this game? What do you mean? What do they call in that robot movie when two people have to pilot the robots? Megazord? This would connect. Yeah, that'd be good. Connecting here. I wanted the solarium, but this is good too. Let's get these. Have we done this before here? More to follow. I'm curious, like, when I finish this game, I want to know all the things I missed. But we know it's nothing. I didn't miss anything. She just said Megazord. No. No. Is it not? Is she a Power Rangers nerd like me? Is Megazord a real thing? Of course they're real. They're absolutely real. What do you mean they're not real? That's insane. This is rotate. That's cool. Oh, a coupon. I was just about to ask, where have you been, Loka? Where were you? Security room. That always freaks me the fuck out. Let's see. Estate inventory. How the fuck did I miss all of that? 5 gems, a key, a trunk, and an apple? I'm fucking blind is what I am. Sorry. I was hard on myself there. That's insane. I thought I was being thorough. It's your contractually obligated to dance. How did I end up in the biggest secret Power Rangers fandom community? I don't know the dance. I don't know a lot of pop picture references. The one song. Is it a Naruto dance? Oh, I hope they emailed me. They did! So last time somebody sent this about the puzzle, right? For the layout of the house. And the maid was like, oh, what the fuck? We shouldn't post solutions. And Randolph, the guy that handles the network, was like, no, that wasn't really a solution. But it, even if perhaps crosses the line. And then Anne says, even if it's not a full solution in the sense that there's more to decipher, it still completely trivializes the art hanging on the walls. She just gave it away. Is there any way we can delete that post before Simon sees it? Yeah, it's the way of the game to be like, here you go, you silly goose. Let's try the lab. It's only useless until you make it useful. I'd like to hear your favorite Power Rangers fact. I think Tori is the only girl Power Ranger that is blue. I don't know, I'm making that up, but it could be true because I think it's true. Set your dice to 2, permanently increase your lockpicking skills, remove a crate from the tunnel. I need to change that, huh? Increase my lucky Let's do packet management. Immediately. Each time. Press a secure door. We just put 2 more gems drafting a room. Draft an archive plan. Next few times, unlock an open chest. Each time we find some trash while digging. Next 10 times if you run out distance steps. Each time you put a different antechamber lever. Each time a different. Each time you access your interval today. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, get one star. We can still get more letters, right? Those have steps. We don't have any more crates or letters, right? My wife met one of the Power Rangers. Damn. Are the Power Rangers our organization, or do they different people just keep getting inspired by previous Power Rangers? I think they're the same people. Yes. No more crates, so that's pointless to get that one. Okay, nice. Was the comma a typo or is there an elaboration? What comma? Yoo-hoo, your ladyship. Come on, ladyship. I'll get the chapel. It's been a while. Yes, yes. Take my money. Can we still get her a room? I'll get this one. Adept put comma after yes, but I don't know if it was intentional. Oh, okay. Oh, a gym. God, if we can connect here. I'll redraw. Send me enter dormitory after drafting a drawing room. Let's go for the corridor, because then it'll connect. Look at that. The whole house is like super connected. Super well. Um, 10 steps or gym and a key. Let's get the guest bedroom. I know way too much about tokusatsu. I loved them all since I was a kid. What is tokusatsu? Yeah, look at that. Straight fucking line forward. Oh my fucking god. I'm cursing so much. Let's go this way. Oh, I don't want it to be closed off here. Redraw. Oh, the classroom we can redraw in there for free. Shit, I should have looked to see where I was missing all those trunks and stuff. Redraw? Music room? Let's rotate. Oh, I can't. No, I can. I'm so rich. Can I rewind the second draw? Let's test it out. Oh my god, I can. I was fine with the other one though. The music room. Let's just rotate. Oh. Oh. I'll have to redraw again then. Okay, the trophy room's fine. I don't know why, but my cat was standing on my phone and he typed greedy goose. Uh-huh. Right. It's his... Don't you get it? It's his account. He was logging in. Where's the pool, man? Look who it is. Fine. Fine. A black moon! Nothing about black moons. Alright. Let's open it. Oh god. You must don the mantle of the night to perform the ritual of castling. What the fuck does this mean? It's so funny how like so later in the game I get clues for stuff back in the game that I've already done. Because I've done the castling, but what the fuck is don the mantle of the night? My coin purse is gonna go crazy. Let's see how much extra are we gonna get. 54. Nice. Do you know what that is? I don't know. Don the mantle of the night. I know the castling is the chess thing, right? Where we swap the powers. Well, in chess you swap the pieces, but in here you swap the powers. But don the mantle of the night? I don't know what that is. No clue. I think you know about that. The mental? What the fuck is dawn? Put on or activate. Mental is like a hoodie, like a ranger hoodie. You must put on Is this something new? Isn't this talking about the castling thing that you do to get the like a shawl? But don't I know this already? Is this a new clue? You definitely know about it. You might just not remember what it's called. The ninth is the piece, the horse piece. But have I done this already? And is it the horse in the chest room? It's the power that the knight gives you in the chest room. It's called the mantle of the knight. Okay. Wait, do you need the horse to do the castling? I thought it was the nook, the rook and the king, no? Was it the horse? Ah, you're right. So it's the rook, right? It's the rook. I'm not crazy. I didn't even think about being wrong, being false or true. I was like, that's not right. What's the name? Basement? Yeah, okay. I wasn't even thinking that. I was like, wait, am I remembering correctly? Let me go get my food. I'll be right back. Ugh. 1 second. I'm trying to be skinny girl. And I was like, I'm only gonna get half of my food. I'm already hungry just looking at half of my food. Thank you again, Gort. And I already ate half of the food that I served on the way here. So the treasure is not here. Right? Ah, I feel that way. Oh my god, Gord! Thank you so much! Wait, is that another one? Is that another gift card or is it with the other one? Holy shit, thank you. Ah. Mm. Mm-hmm. My pleasure. You're so sweet. Thank you. Look at me so happy and eating. Thank you so much. Truly. Okay. Oh god, it's good. Hallway. Oh yeah, where the fuck are these chests and stuff? Oh, there's a key. I opened that one. No, there's one more doors. I want the pool. I figured it'd be nice to have one for a rainy day. Or if your headache persists. Ah, so much. Thank you. No, that's really sweet. It's always a rainy day for me. Doo-doo-doo. I truly appreciate it. And this is actually so good. I wasn't expecting. I'm having to like learn the new places around, you know? Like new restaurants and stuff, so. It's scary. But it's nice. I haven't found any jams yet, you know? Maybe one sushi place, but God, where I was before, that was the best sushi I've ever had in my life. They put scallions into sushi and it made it so fresh. Spare hall. Let's rotate Kai. Why? I haven't seen you in 4 hours. I don't care to spread the gold. I'm at 400 gold. Alright, so now I'm gonna get blue rooms. Just a master key Kai. No. Okay. Parlor. Kai. No. Come on. Singing in the Rain is a catchy song. Oh. Oh, let me see. The cheat code. Where was it again? There it is. Jams are in the black box. Nice. Okay, love it. Can't believe it. Singing the sun isn't a thing. It's true, if anything. The rain makes me happier than the sun does. Over at the boiler room, I want to try to get, or maybe even over here, The mirror room. Okay, this is good. We can redraw. Let's rotate. There. Oh, I used the key. The pool! Okay, now I want the pump room. No. Can't believe it. The McNair. I have like one, no, two. Two mechanical rooms? I'm not gonna risk. Redraw. Go for Rumpus. He hates me. Let's go for the silver key. Redraw. Man. Go for Rumpus. That's him answering his phone because he answers it like a dude. No. $180 steps is crazy. Okay. I'm gonna go south. I kind of... Fine. My dreams of getting the mirror room. I'm hungry now. It's not even bedtime. Oh. You're gonna eat now. One more doors. Pump room. Pool is empty. So kitchen and greenhouse. We can test those theories today. Or did I Chuck it up to a lion. Could be true. Greenhouse. We can put everything in the pool for now. Shit, I have to use my brain. No? Is the other way? Oh, I wanted the pool. No. Oh, what the fuck? This is what I get for not using my brain. If I don't eat before bed as well, then I'll start to remember things. Who wants that? Fine. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, it's this one. No? The forward is to give it back. This. Mm-hmm. The draining sounds so satisfying. I think so too. Three. Oh man. Where's the greenhouse? Could just go one at a time. What can we do? No, I don't think we can. Alright, well, let's just do one at a time. Let's get in the antechamber. We've been ordering out of the Etsy store. TikTok creator following they shut it down, but they told me if I ever wanted anything, we should ask them in a month later. I asked if it would be okay for them. I sent money for their birthday, and they said yes. It turns out that they were making me something out of the blue, and they were just going to send it to me. That's so cute. And remember, it's literally the nicest thing anyone has ever done. That's so sweet. No, that's truly so sweet. Doing the secret in a room you drain puzzle? Mm-hmm. Didn't know it was a puzzle. Don't tell me clues. I was just testing if there is something to it. I don't know. Don't tell me if there is. I want to find out by myself. On my own. What the fuck? I can't talk. I don't know if there's a thing. But by the way you said it, I'm inclined to think that there is. Hallway, dining room. Oh, more steps. Lovely. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so many steps. I'm doing the, yeah. Playing the blueprints puzzle. Kitchen. Secret sounds like a puzzle to me, right? I think they just called it puzzle because they heard you wondering about it. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just being careful. Let's see. I don't see any water. But that's it. There was a ton of water dropping over here. You're way further than I got. Oh, really? You stop? You gave up? It's like, man, fuck this game. I thought I was gonna win when I reached the 46th room. Well, I don't see anything different. Or is it just a general... Oh, there's secrets because there's a secret door here. Then you find out. But what's the secret in the kitchen? It's my... Maybe that's all it is? Like, there's secrets in the room. The greenhouse, we know. But the kitchen... I don't think we do. Right? I mean, nothing else happened. I don't need legal services, just maybe a riot shield to fend off aggression. Ah, League. Don't you dare, motherfucker. Mm-mm. Okay, let's go back. Right? I don't think I'm missing anything. It's the hole in the wall secret? Yeah, you break it. You break that wall. It's not open. So maybe that's the secret? And then you find this book. There are secrets that you've already found. Would you want to know? Yes. I think the door is the secret. Is the door the secret? Kai, I love you so fucking much. You have no idea. The door is the secret. Okay. I don't want to ask if there are more secrets. So I'll leave. And then I'm gonna try to figure out the kitchen. So now we go back. What is up with the kitchen then? Is... Is the watering can the secret of the kitchen? Is the fucking fact that you can fill up the watering can the secret of the kitchen? Yeah, I know, 200s. 200s. What you said. I'm genuinely asking, is this the fucking secret? Yes. Is this the secret? Is this a secret? Let's put it like that. Because I'm gonna get very infuriated. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this game sometimes. Sometimes we give it too much credit, and that's the issue. Oh, don't take cover. Oh my god. Well, let's open this room. We have the fucking steps. Or nar. Let's go for the conservatory. Freezer would be nice. Unusual. Rare? I mean, yeah, there's no point for this room anymore. Standard is fine. Hurt people hurt. Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. What? How much percent would you say I've completed of this game system? I know I've asked this before, but I was curious about it. Oh, the lever. I'm sorry, I got distracted with Kai. I hate when someone answers a question by saying the name of a person they're asking to, gatekeeping questions just because I don't know the answer to. Oh, 80%? 75%? Yeesh. I don't know how I feel about that. Kai is the goodest of boys besides mine. He's the best boy. I took such a sorry picture of himself. Like, he looks so, like, the fucking basement key? Ooh. Oh, man. Master key. Walk-in closet? Freezer? No, we got the walk-in closet. What else did we get? the garage, but we know it. And the Chamber of Mirrors. Literally those two. I'll re-roll. Freezer! Hey, Freezer! Freezer! Oh, more doors. I forgot that we could do that. Plus, the throne room is cool. Wow. For no fucking reason. Let's open it. Oh. Oh my god. I forgot. Sorry, the notes. Sorry. Hello. Razor. Huh? Oh, thank you, Adept. Thank you for the gifted sub. I'm trying to add up the number of big things. You still have to figure it out. Oh. If you're 100% of the game, none of us will buy it. Then Blueprints won't sponsor you. If you stop now, then we have to buy it and say you're the reason that the prince will notice you. Is it from the vet? Yeah, it's from the vet. Jesus, there's still anti-vaping commercials now. We don't have more important problems to focus on, apparently. That's a huge problem, though. 12-year-olds are getting addicted to it. Vaping is bad, so our ads one away. I got the throne room. Oh shit. La da 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 da. There's no point to anything. Da 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 da. It's nice getting these. If you get the freezer, give me the freezer. Yeah, go figure. Freezer! See the freezer in your mind. Motherfucker. I'll redraw 2 until 45. Aching! Oh! We can still get an allowance. We can literally bet all of our money here today. Because we don't get the fucking freezer. It's always when I don't need it. Every time. I'm about to end the day. What do you mean? The last time, I literally needed to have 0 gold in my inventory. I'm literally done for the day. And I wanted the allowance. Every time. It's like the game knows. Out of order. Well, I have a broken lever. Watch, I'm gonna get everything here. See, I got 10 gold. How? Oh. Oh, wait. I didn't cash out. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. Anyway. I made more gold. Okay. Gimme. Alright, let's do stuff. Whatever. What can we do? I have the whole house. Is there anything we can do? I have 200 steps, 700 gold, 30 gems. What can I do? What else is there? If you spin 4 crowns in the next 3 spins, the depth will give the last sub he needs for 49. Hmm. 4 crowns. Let me see. I mean, we have the time and the steps. 3 spins? What the fuck? What the hell? Yeah, it's not meant to be. I love that that they're selling you. 3 crowns. No. 1, 2, 3. One more. Ooh, 2 crowns. No. I'm saving it for my night. Oh, the 69th watch. There you go. It wasn't meant to be. What else is there for me to do then? Yep, goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna go for the planetarium. Man. All that money, all that jam. I could go to the chapel. And then have enough to go back to the planetarium. Oh, oh there's one more. Oh, wow. I hear people tend to pray for answers sometimes. Makes sense. I'm wondering if I'm ever gonna use that pig. The pig. Verso. That little guy. Yeah, you know it's bad. Do I go to church? Do I not go to church? Do I become religious or do I not become religious? Do I turn myself in for God or do I just continue as I'm going? Sin, not sin. Sin, not sin. Heaven or hell? Oh. Oh. Do I give them my money? Do I not give them my money? Is this all a scam? Yeah, like, at this point, I don't know if I'll ever use it. Sin, always. How many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't they have the shoes? They're not helping me at all. Fangnolia going through a one day arc with God. We got what, like 100 gold there? I'll go. Better have extra steps. Oh, literally the same amount. Well, it turns out that I'm gonna go for science. I'm gonna sleep in the planetarium. There we go. And then I'll get 2 stars back. Meanwhile, in heaven, there's this one follower of mine, or maybe she's not. I don't know. She just keeps stringing me along. I don't know how to feel about it. Call it. Hi, you hungry? You are. Come here. Oh, look at that. Archaeological castle. 22 excavated dig spots in a throne room. 311 steps taken. 14 items found. 45 rooms. Not too bad. Kai, I swear, you can't. It's very difficult playing this game without a clear objective in mind. So now... Kai, no. We can say... to do... greenhouse does jack shit. Are there manuscripts? Probably not. Archive access to Grotto. Don't even know if that's a thing. Family core. I don't know if there's more to it. Block puzzle. There's the black key. And the castle puzzle is done. So let's remove that. Let's remove that. Black key. I'll leave it like that. There we go. One more day. One more day! It's already 9. Should I? It took me 3 hours. No, I'm gonna go. You have a clear objective for me? I wish you could see what it is, but it's too clear. Transparent, even. You're right. I can almost see it. Something I noticed. And never. It's so clear he could even finish their sentence. They couldn't even finish their sentence. One more day. I don't feel like it. I'm sorry. This took me 3 hours. I'm so hungry. Go eat. Have you seen that interview with the girl from Divergent? I don't know her name. It's like, are you hungry right now? She goes, not really. She's like, I'm super hungry. She goes, you should eat. There's a statue you see out in the yard on the sides. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. Did that ever do anything? Not yet, no. Not for me. That did nothing for me. I ain't got nothing over there. I don't know. I have a picture of it. I think I have it like outside or something. Untitled. Yeah, outside. Look, I have pictures of it. Because I also don't know what that does. So I took a picture. This is the clearest one I have. You're also working on Treasure Trove and Blue Note still, right? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I need the mirrors now on the 8th level. That can't just be set dressing. I don't think it is either. But there are statues on the chapel too that so far haven't meant anything. Hi, Cafe. How are you? How are you? Are you still streaming, Cafe? Maybe I could add that to like give me some focus. Oh my god. There we go. Fun seeing you on. Yeah, fun seeing you here. I think it's on Tubi. There's a show. It's called Undateable. It's a sitcom, but there's so many jokes and the extra stuff, and they just leave it in the show. They have such a hard time keeping a straight face. I haven't heard about it. I'm not streaming every morning anymore. I switched over to building another company on top of my current one. Needed the extra time. I'll eventually start streaming, or probably just once a week to hang out with the gang. Oh, that's nice. Bridget Mendler, the scientist on the second season. Really? I like her. I like Bridget a lot. That's so cool, Cafe. I'm so happy for you. I hope it works out. Hi, mi amor. Yeah, I won't force streaming. I think 3 hours was good. As always, not sure if I'll stream tomorrow or not. Let me test. Why did it work the other way? Don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. I do have the ND. So if I do, it'll be earlier than I'm usually streaming. But if not, as always, I'll see you guys Friday around 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Eastern time. So far, yeah, nobody's canceled, so I have the ND tomorrow. Yeah. Get ready with me, D&D? Maybe. I could. Sounds good. Yeah. My schedule officially is still Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I am trying to stream more often. It's just been a little bit hard. Have a good night. Thank you for the stream. Hope your headaches get feeling better. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thanks for the stream. Thank you as well. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. Thank you, Adep, for the gifted subs. Thank you, David, for the sub. Thank you, Gord, for the gifts. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, guys. Seriously, so, so much. I love hanging out. I like when you guys interact and play the games with me. It feels very nice. This is why I started doing this, so it's nice. So thank you. Friday sounds good. I'll listen. between shows. Oh, you're doing the thing on Friday? Cool. All right, I'll see you guys then. Have a good time zone. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for the stream. It was fun as always. It was. Thank you guys. Thank you so, so much. I keep saying that, but truly, thank you. Have a good night and, well, have a good time zone. Bye bye.